What's going on, guys? So I got sent this pet feeder over for review, and for those of you guys who don't know, I have a golden retriever at home, and I know while this is a picture of a cat on it, which is probably not the most convenient for that matter, it still does the job pretty well. I went ahead and cleaned it so you guys wouldn't have to see the dog food and everything, and actually it's very easy to clean this guy. It's got a serving tray right here in the bottom, and the food just automatically dispenses out. Now, if you guys are not familiar with automatic pet feeders, they're really simple to use. The best thing about them is you just fill the bowl on the top with your dog's food or your cat's food, whichever one you're using. And then on the front, you get an access to a little menu of different timings you can set meals for. So in this case, they come with 4 specifically. You got breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then you got a 4th meal, which you can do as a snack. Now you can set the serving size, and I would say that a serving size of 1 is like 5 grains of food, so it's really tiny. So with my golden retriever, he's about like 80-pound dog. We put it to like 4 to 5 servings for each of his meals, so he's averaging about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of dog food per day. Just depends. You can set the time to when you want it to actually dispense the food, obviously, so you set the breakfast time in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, dinner in the evening, and midnight snack or whatever it is that you want to give to your pet. Now, this is amazing. Now, I'm going to be guilty as charged here and be honest with you guys. There have been moments where I assumed my wife was feeding Forrest and she didn't. And so he missed a meal because we each thought that someone else did it. And, you know, that's obviously not a good thing to do to your pet, right? You want to make sure he gets fed. So now, ever since I got this, it's just been a peace of mind knowing that he's always fed. And we can put it in the place, wherever it is. It's not messy. It's pretty easy to use. And he's always fed. Now, there's 2 ways to power this. You can power it with batteries. They take size D batteries on the bottom, if you guys can see there. Or they come with a USB adapter that plugs into a wall so that way it constantly has power. And I gotta say, guys, like, the build quality on this is okay. It's not cheap whatsoever. This is pretty nicely made. The only thing I struggled with was this helmet. And I would have wished that they did not go with a design like this. So WOPET or WhoeverPet, guys, this is a horrible design, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is hideous. I don't like this at all, unfortunately. Now, it comes with, like I mentioned, your bag of goodies there, which is just the manual and stuff, and then this is the power adapter I was talking about. So it's just a standard USB cable. It fits in the back, and you can plug this into the wall. Now, once you get it set up, like I said, it's really easy to set it up. And another cool thing, which I haven't told you guys yet, is that you can actually record your voice in here, and it'll play back every time it's gonna call your dog or your cat to come eat. So if I say like, hey, Forrest, come here and it's food time now or whatever, it'll play that back. Now, the speaker on it is not the greatest. It's not very loud, so it's pretty hard to hear. I don't even know if my dog can actually hear it or not, but dogs' ears are pretty sensitive, so I'm assuming they can. But, you know, it's very solid for the price point that they're asking for this, guys. It's definitely worth it. I would say that this is a solid 4 stars, and the only reason I'm docking 1 star off of this is because of the design. And that's purely, you know, opinionated. I mean, that's not even something that would apply to every single person. Putting it together is really simple and easy. As you can see, snapping it on is straightforward, and it's got a small footprint. It doesn't take up a lot of space. So with that being said, guys, WOPET, you guys did a pretty good job at making this. Thank you very much for sending me this for review, and I would recommend anyone else who's looking to get an automatic pet feeder and get rid of the stress of remembering or forgetting to feed your dog or your cat, and pick up something like this because they definitely do help. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you're looking to purchase it, definitely go for it. You got my seal of approval. Take care, and thank you for watching.